Hi there, monsters and men, ladies and people. Welcome, my name is Earl, and welcome to another piece of an upcoming or recently released video game. The downloadable demo of today is Kuso. Kuso is a platforming game, it's a platformer, and it is developed by Fred Wood, and it is published by Fred Wood. Good job, Fred. We love that. Well, to read this team summary, Kuso, which is actually the sequel of a game called Love, is a reductive platforming game with a retro aesthetic and a focus on a challenging difficulty. What a challenging difficulty! Yeah, that's true. The retro aesthetic? That's also true. Reductive platforming? I have no idea what it is. I tried to look it up, but must be me, but I'm sorry. But yeah, as you heard, this is actually a sequel to a game called Love, which looked very similar of what I've seen from it, the screenshots. I haven't played it. Gotta be honest with you, I haven't played it, but looks very similar, so it did probably well, and now there's a sequel to it. To start first, the options menu, there's not a lot. The graphics are very simple. This runs on every machine, otherwise you have to really look at what you're running at. Probably a Windows 89 or something. 98. 89 doesn't exist. 98. Video, windowed full screen. Music, sound, camera, response. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, I lost what I wanted to say there, so I was silent there for a bit. I cut it out, but I was. Well, let's just start the game. There's not much to it right now. What I want to say, you can play this with a controller or keyboard, and I advise you to play it with a controller. I tried with my keyboard, but controller is much easier. So let's start the game. You can choose between arcade mode, which gives you 10 lives to play with. Unlimited, for unlimited lives, it's probably handy for me. Or speedrun mode, because I think this game, just like Super Meatboy and all those kind of games, is perfect for speedrunning, and so probably very good to stream, because everyone wants to see a speedrun or see you doing levels and failing 10,000 times so they can laugh. Bastards. But we will go, I'm doubting between arcade mode and unlimited, because I've done those two levels twice now. So maybe we go with arcade mode, see if we can challenge ourselves a bit. As you can see, it's very retro aesthetic. And there's basically, you run and you jump and you go through the levels. That's basically all the controls you have. You run and jump, and what is neat about this game is you can set your respawn everywhere. Well, not in the air of course, but at every flat surface you see my character flickering there. You can set your respawn, and as you can see in the top left corner, crap, that's a life. Crap, that's another life. Fucking hell! There are my lives, and I have 7 left for 5 levels. I don't think I'm going to make that, but the first level, as you can see, is crap. Damn it! Crap, damn it! It's very relatively easy. I gotta say, I failed much more times than I do now when I initially did this. And the thing is to set your respawns. We'll go with unlimited. This is hopeless for 5 levels. The trick is, and the best tip I can give you, game start, we go with unlimited mode. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The trick is to set your respawns regularly so you don't have to do this bits all over again. And again, and again, and again. See, now everything is going fine. Nope, it was not. But I've set my respawn here, so come on! And you just make this jump. It's terrible. So I think you can see already the the speedrun potential in this. And actually, when you are in speedrun mode, the number of frames you have moved is actually in the. God damn it! I can't do this, can I? I have to jump. Oh, fucking hell. Oh yeah, you can do this. The number of frames you have moved are actually in the top left corner or top right. I don't remember much, but then you can compare it with other people. Oh, come on. The time, you have the time, everything's so freaking as perfect. I want to go too fast. That's most of my problem. Just rush through the... Oh no, no! There you go. Rush to the end. Because it's the main goal. So, as I said, there is not much to this game than speedrunning and platforming. Set your respawns carefully. At first I was distracted by that white thing that comes by. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, that thing starts the same every time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This one goes even faster. Yeah! See? If you do this properly, I can speedrun this! Woohoo! Yeah, some levels are easier than others. Woo! Oh crap, wrong timing. Oh crap, wrong timing. Oh crap. Woo, I can do that. Those are the tips and tricks. Watch me doing this and you can speedrun this in a jiffy. So this one was the crappiest. Okay. Ah, damn it. I lied, guys, that I did this 2 times. I only did this playthrough 1 time, but the other time I accidentally selected the lava levels, and I will explain that later. What's happening there. Here we go. The music is nice, actually. Well, nice retro-y. You can also turn it off. I would personally, if you actually want to speedrun this whole thing, come on. Turn it off and put on your own rave music or whatever you're listening. I think that will fit much better. So, these are actually... Yeah, the demo is short. 3 levels of Kuso. That's actually the demo for Kuso, so then you know a little bit what the game is all about. But since it's pretty short, what Fred Wood has done, which is actually pretty smart, you can also play 5 levels... yeah, 5 levels of love. So the prequel to this game. Which is smart, because then people can see, well, I like this game and I haven't bought love, and love is only €2 now. And I will also put a link to love in the description below. So if people are also interested in that, this is what love is. This is the first 10 levels, which are actually more easy than... Oh, these things go down, as you can see. Which is actually more easy than the first levels of Kuso. But maybe those aren't the first 3 levels you encounter in the full game of Kuso. But it's smart that he included this. It's smart that he included these levels, so people can feel what the game is about and see if they like it. Maybe buy it, so you get more income, which is good. Just well, good. It's smart. As you can see, I go through these levels quite a lot quicker than I'm doing with the Kuso levels. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, you have to land here in the middle. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, god damn it. Set respawn. Continue. That's what you do. You set your respawn and you continue, because if you forget that, you're screwed. See, that's level 2 already. I can speedrun this. But I think that this game, just like I think one of the most famous Super Meatboy, can get very frustrating when you come at a certain point where it gets much more difficult. But it is also quite challenging. I mean, I find it quite challenging. So guys, there we are. That were the levels of love. That's basically the whole game. It's not a lot, as I said, but it's fun, and I think for love you pay €2, so there are more levels in there, of course. So I think that's a pretty good deal if you love these kind of games, if you like these kind of games. And for Kuso also, I think this game will probably around the same price as Love, so maybe in the beginning it will be €5, but if there are plenty of levels, and if you like speedrunning and improving yourself, I will show what I said actually with showing the frames. If I do speedrun mode, then I think this game is for you, and you have to wait for this. This is only the release date for this game is the 1st of October now, so that takes a while. But in the meantime, see, so many frames passed by since you are busy. And that's how you can count how fast you have run this game. As you can see in the left corner, and I suck at this. Not good enough. So we'll close this. I have no idea, to be honest. Well, anyway, we'll close it now. So, guys, if you like this kind of games, check out Love, check out Kuso. It's in the description below. If you like this video, feel free to press the like button, and if you don't, well, the other button is right next to it. My name is Earl. Feel free to subscribe if you like this for more. And now, as always, to be continued.